Oh well. At least we didn't get shot
Einstein,
at. We're getting shot at.
Where'd you go now, boy?
Old-timey times. Let's hope we don't get any incurable diseases in this time. Oh god. What? Oh, look at the old trolley and everything. Get your shoes shining over here. No, I think my shoes are plenty shiny. Alright. Oh, shit. I had cars back then, you know. Be careful. Alright. That woman that walked past me holding the shoe looked rather familiar. It looks like that woman there. Probably just a coincidence.
Excuse me, young man.
Who?
No,
me?
she's secretly a time
You're the only
traveler
man
as
in the
well.
street, and
Hooray.
I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Oh, hey, it's a journalist
about
who's
it,
annoying the fuck out of
What's
me.
your
I wonder
opinion
if
of
this
Carl
is anyone
Sagan,
I know.
The stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor.
That doesn't sound like Doc. I'm a supporter.
That
Mark me
hairstyle.
down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet
quite
virile
fancy.
grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt
Actually, it looks
plotting
like
to
she has
corrupt
an
our
ass at the
citizens
base
with
of her
another
head right
den
now.
of booze, sin, and
Which
debauchery.
seems rather appropriate for her.
Yes. Where can I find them?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get
Mr.
your name?
Alright,
Yeah,
let's come up with a name. It's Michael Corleone, Harry Callahan, and Sonny Crocker. We'll go with Corleone, why not?
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Well, ain't this a turner?
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column?
I met you back in the
I know
future
it's just an
times.
etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Took your shoe.
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Well, alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I can sort of jog along now. That's great. Barbershop. If there's a quartet in here, I'm going to be
I
happy.
have to agree with that, Jesse.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does
That's
this
actually
look
pretty
like,
accurate.
A hunting lodge?
She looks like she would secretly listen to Henson while eating Hot Pockets. She would. I can see it.
Oh god, hang on. I lost whatever it was I was looking at there. There we go. Flophouse sign.
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome.
Alright, barbershop sign. Didn't read that either. That's a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go in and say hi. Shark. Oh my god. Oh god, using a controller is kind of difficult in this. Hey. I'll get
I'm
used
not
to
so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
it. Alright. Shark.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
You'll never bathe in the ocean
I'm
again.
actually surprised you're using a controller for this.
I was told it was easier, but I don't know. I played this with the keyboard and mouse, and I was fine
Here
with it
is
for the
the
most
jail
part.
in 1931 anyway.
Oh, there's Einstein. How you doing?
That's how I went through all of them.
eBay Shop Quartet.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Yes.
Do you want to buy an air guitar? Oh god. There's not much to see right there in the center of the town, but that's okay. Oh god, don't get caught on the road again. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Controls. You're gonna have to let go of the control stick to move every now and then, because otherwise the controls will be reversed and your
Gales,
brain will
Zemeckis,
get
and
messed up.
Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
No soliciting. Sounds like my kind of place. Secret custom charges.
Vermont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
Yeah. Oh, well, oh, there's the ruins of the Speakeasy.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Maybe you
I
should have
like how
gone...
the law office's sign have references to the directors and producers in the movie.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
Wouldn't it have been a better idea to go back before the Speakeasy was burnt down? Then, of course, Doc wouldn't have any, convictions, so hey,
I
just
can
say,
sightsee
hey, let's
later.
go
Right
somewhere
now,
else.
I've gotta find the Doc.
Alrighty. The bank.
Bank of Italy?
Italy? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what's today's special? Yesterday's soup. Oh god. Fitting. Oh, of course, the soup kitchen. Hello? Oh, can I actually go in this place? Looks like it. Yay! Alright. He looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I love that.
Hi! Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
To answer that
Well,
question,
I
Jesse,
was
a
getting
friend of mine
kind of
is
hungry,
absolutely
so
in love
I
with the
figured I'd
show,
come down here for some free
but
soup.
he also really
Just
likes
thought
that
I'd
time
come
period,
down for
so,
some
you know,
soup.
take that
Think,
however you want.
McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't
It
think
gets
Ruth's
kind
He
of
never
better.
shuts
Shut
up
it.
about it.
If
you
one
get
of
him
those
going on.
subpoenas landed in the hands of my
I would
number
watch the
cruncher,
second
I'd be in
season,
a whole lot
I
of trouble.
suppose.
I could even get sent up the river.
Something of an
You
improvement
wouldn't
over the
want
first
that,
one.
Would you? Would you?
also
no,
pretty brutal.
of course not, kid.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
A lot of
That's
people getting
better.
shot in the face.
What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup.
Even a paper boy.
Well,
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just...
Oh no, my water heater's going funny again.
You do that. And McFly,
I
Yes?
thought you were having like
that
some
hat's
sort of
too
earthquake.
flashy.
That's-
You better let
I'm
me
going
do
back.
You had like an entire band of wallabies beating on
Now
your door.
scram!
You got it,
Oh my
boss.
god.
And don't come out
It's
until I
either
give
that
you
or the
all
elves
clear.
inside my
sorry, dude,
water
I couldn't-
heater is
I
just...
swear,
They're
if
just
even
going on
one of you
strike.
mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey!
'Cause
Anyway,
we're
I'm off
on
to make myself
strike.
I swear
irresistible.
on
Don't
strike.
let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Very fitting. Oh, there's a depression after all.
What are those tables for?
Yes.
Keep a few extra tables around for our end of the month hobo soiree.
Hobo soirees. I like that. Yeah. Ooh, a telephone. Hello.
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
Oh, I want to crank call people in the olden times. Oh. Alright.
By the way, completely off topic. You missed Space
No
Jam
way
on
I'm
Nick
gonna keep that
Reboot
door open
earlier.
without some help.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sad. Actually, it's,
I better
it's an
not
alright
talk to
film
him.
if I remember
I
it.
don't mess up his
You sound
timeline.
sincere.
Yes.
You
I better
sound
not
very
talk to
sincere.
him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Don't want to mess up his timeline. I love that. Better not fuck around with other people's time.
Ooh, Jesse, can I join in?
Oh
Kitchen
shit.
I wanna be a part of
only,
this.
Rummy.
Whoa!
Well, let's have a look. Oh, there are other things to look at least. Spice
Nice
rack.
rack.
Nice rack.
We got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Impressive rack you have here.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Basement. Is that where I'm going next? Space Jam. Tapes of Space Jam you acquire. Oh, make it happen. Cue ball. Hello there, buddy.
Ahem.
Yeah. No?
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Hey, never mind.
Never mind. Alright. Oh, well, that didn't work. What's up here? There's inscriptions. Things.
Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How
Yeah,
long will you
baby."
keep on getting drunk?
Well,
Get rid of
hey,
your
we've
wine."
got
I
a
like
new
the idea of
follower.
the
He
kangaroo
should mind his
posse.
own business.
Thanks for the follow there, the Carl David. You are one of the good ones. Alright. Oh, dear God.
Hi, new follower person.
Oh, I love that follower alert every
okay,
time.
I love you. Bye-bye.
I can sightsee later. Right now, I've got to find the dock.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye. Oh, that baby! I swear to God. Have I? There's the kitchen door.
Buttons.
Telephone. Okay, I think I've looked at everything I can look at in this place. So out the door I go. Just don't give him cake. Oh, that poor old man. Is he even dead yet? I don't know.
Nah, he's still alive.
Somehow. Diabetes is not going to keep him down. Police
Hill Valley
station.
Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Alright. Jail window. Oh,
Doc,
hello? Hello?
Wilfred Brimley is still alive because he lives on
He.
the
Sing for me,
souls
Doc.
of little children and pure hatred.
May 14th,
And also
1986.
mustaches.
And also mustaches. He manages it somehow.
automatic retrieval system, of course. I've almost
Somehow he
forgotten about
manages.
He absorbs them into
What's
his
our plan
own.
for getting you out of here?
It's in the form
So
of
like if you wake up
glucose.
one morning and yours is
We
gone.
don't.
that. Not in the slightest.
In the form
police
of crazy
picked me up for that
glucose.
speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically,
Alright.
I traveled 50 years into the past
To deliver your car.
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you.
Oh,
We have a
well.
lot of catching up
Better
to
than
do.
nothing for now.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Uh-oh.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why
Dear
would they
God.
do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Never been good at plans. Let's go back in time. That's the best way to deal with every problem.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't know why you didn't do
Don't
that
even
in the
think
first
about it.
place.
Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe.
I never plan. I
I
just
missed
wing it.
that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Alright. Let's alert the authorities, even though they're useless in this time period.
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Ugh. Alright, let's talk to the gangsters.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive
Yeah,
to a
what are you,
complete
some
stranger
kind of
telling
wise
them that
guy?
their secret assassination plan is misguided.
You're telling me
do
you traveled back in the past to right a wrong or some stuff? That's not justice, that's crazy talk. Get out of here. Let's make a stand
Why
then.
don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming,
Hey,
maybe
boss,
we sneak it
this
past the
guy
gangsters
is
with
some
a
sort of
bulletproof vest
joker.
or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the
He
looks
thinks
of
he's
this
a funny
article,
guy.
It appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gunfire that rendered
Oh
the
my
innocent
God.
stranger
I'm funny?
little
I'm
more
funny
than a
how?
puffy mass of
Funny like a
bones
clown,
and
do I
gristle.
amuse you?
Who writes like that?
According to the byline,
Yeah,
one,
yeah, sure.
Edna
No,
Strickland.
no, I'm just saying you're
Should have
funny.
guessed.
I'm just saying, you're funny. Guess I could break you out of jail.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I
Yeah,
haven't built it
wise
yet.
You
guy.
lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old
Hitler
self
in a
sent
Hello
in
Kitty
patent
factory.
application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after
Any
I never
adventure
heard back
game we
from
could
the
play as
patent
Hitler
office,
doing
but
something
the
stupid would be
prototype
great.
should be nearly complete.
Great. I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the
It
hell am I
reminds me,
supposed to
prior
sneak a
to this
half-finished
stream, there was an
rocket-powered drill
article
into
that
your
was on
cell?
Yahoo
Maybe.
News that said
I
something
think
about
you
Hello
want
Kitty
me.
was not a
Wait a
cat.
minute, Doc.
What?
You want me to convince your
What is it, a rat or
1931
something?
self
Yeah,
to
I
build
didn't
a
actually read it.
rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
No? Probably an alien.
An alien. Oh my god. Everything in Japan is either a
Probably
robot or an
that
alien.
came out of Shigeru Miyamoto's ass.
What about the space-time continuum?
Because
Don't
she's
talking to
Japanese,
yourself
so-
cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Simple enough. How am I supposed to get you to build the rocket drill?
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely
Not
not.
with either.
Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting
You're right.
me
This
in
would
the
have been a lot
scientific
easier
adventure
had
should
you
be a
just,
piece
you
of
know,
cake.
went back before the speakeasy burned down.
Yeah, it would have solved all of our problems, but oh no, now we've made everything so much more complicated for ourselves.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I
But
find you?
They would
I mean,
argue it wouldn't be
the
a
other
game
you.
otherwise.
How should I
Just
know? It was over
where
50
would the
years
game be
ago.
then? It's
Why
like
did you
Resident
go over to
Evil.
the soup kitchen next door
Had
and
the
give my house
helicopter
a call?
pilot picked
They'll
everyone
know
up
where
at the
to find
beginning
me.
where you could have just
Soup
gone
kitchen.
home.
Got it.
Just stay away
Fuck
from
the
soup.
scary
It'll
mansion.
cause
Fuck it.
irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Ugh. Well, alright.
I
I'm
guess
not
I better get
attracting
started.
any attention
Don't
talking
worry,
to someone
Doc.
in
I'll
a
get you
jail
out of here
cell.
in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger
Gee, I
self put your
jokes.
heads together,
Oh
you'll be
my God.
unstoppable.
Alright. Jail window. Alright, well, okay, let's see if I can talk to someone about an early release. No, alright. Okay, plan B. Plan B. Go on the DeLorean, go home, eat pudding! That'll fix everything, right? I'm pretty sure I haven't explored every little avenue around here, so let's do that. Oh god. Town hall. Oh god. No, 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 no. Don't walk along the road. There are cars in this time period, unfortunately. Alright. So I've been here, I've been
Guess I
here.
better go to that soup kitchen and call Doc's house.
Oh, I
At
have to
least
go to
it's
the
not
soup
like
kitchen.
Mario's missing.
Mario's missing. Oh my god, don't remind me.
Emmett might be in there.
'Cause what was
but
it,
I
like,
should
in
head
that
over
game-
to the soup
In
kitchen
that
and call
game,
the
you couldn't
Browns to
go
make sure.
up the street because cars would beep at you. You have to actually be on the sidewalk.
Ah. Yeah. Well, I don't want to be hit by a car today, so alright. Sidewalk it is. Soup kitchen's around here, so that's not a problem. That's the bank. Yeah, it's not far, it's just down here, isn't it? Oh god. Cross the street properly. Yeah, there we go, it's right here the whole time. Hello. Anti-hard. Mario's missing just completely destroys my libido. Oh, well, there goes the phone. Hello? Is that you, Martha? Hmm? Hitler? Is that you? No? Alright. No, you're not. You're not having a quarterback.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse.
At the courthouse. I was just there.
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Alright, well, off to the courthouse we go. Hopefully we'll get what we're looking for there. Fingers crossed. Oh god. I've seen far too many live streams of the last episode of Walking Dead Season 2. I saw Crumps play it. I saw Fondle play it. Can't remember who else I saw. I saw someone else play it as well. Mario's missing such a deal breaker. It's like
Young
she's
Doc's
real
in the
pretty,
courthouse.
got a great personality,
able to
everything's
recognize
going
him.
swell. She seems really interested in you. So what do you like to do in your spare time? I like to play Mario's Missing. Not fucking worth it. This date is over. Oh my god.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive
I
legal
think I only
documents.
read
Nobody
it
is
once
supposed
as a
to
kid
handle them
because
but
I was
sworn
curious as
officers
to what
of
it
the
was.
court.
Yeah, it
I
sounded
mean,
interesting.
Judge Brown says
Playing as
so.
Luigi and rescuing Mario? Why the fuck not?
Judge Brown?
And then the reality sets in.
Doc. Nice to meet you.
It's an
Michael,
educational game.
Corleone.
It's like
Emmett
the
Brown.
and like Mario's
But I'm
time
a
machine.
law clerk,
It's
not
like
a
it
doctor.
sounds fucking
Now,
great,
please get
but
out of my
it's
way.
not.
I have important business to transact.
Well, we've run into the young
I
doc.
actually didn't play Mario's Time Machine.
It's pretty
I
much
don't
the
need to go
same
in
as
there
Mario
anymore.
is missing. Alright, well.
Ugh.
Yeah. Maybe Einstein has some ideas about how to fix everything. Can we deal with Twitchler as well while we're here? Yeah. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Hello, Einie. Still not doing anything for us, though. Anything down here? No? Alright. The camera gets a bit annoying. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. I'm on the trail. Don't fucking lose him. He's going in here. Alright. Oh god, the control changed again. Just, up, please. There we go.
Hello?
No solicitors!
No solicitors. Oh god, he's left again. Hello? Are we just following him now?
Or do we take Ace
I don't mind following him. Just as long as we get somewhere.
Young Doc mumbles even more than old Doc.
Expectation value. Only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is
Oh my
variable.
god. He does
Listen,
never
Emmett, you
shuts
don't
up.
know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Alright, when will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Well, alright.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Oh no, you sound somewhat scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Ah, the old eternal bathroom break. Heard you're working on a rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Very convincing.
Expectation value of pain, right? No.
I'm back here.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
That sweater vest would make Doug green with envy.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Dad tell you that?
Every morning.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which
I
is
feel like his
law,
pants are
but
also
I
pulled up
don't
way too
believe
high.
you.
I know, we can still see
true.
your neck there,
I'm a
Emmett. You might want to
scientist.
pull them up a bit higher.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific
Do you
knowledge.
have any hobbies?
Do I?
I make
the
erotic
leg
Beyblade
bone's
fan
connected
fiction.
to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on, tell me about your rocket drill.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
How are we gonna deal with this?
No.
Will you just give me...
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Your rocket drill secret's safe with
Come
me.
on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
In science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
Well, that works. Oh no, he's gone. Come out of the
I
courthouse.
don't need to go in there anymore.
Oh, I guess we'll just wait for him to come out. There we go.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned judge. The only people hide.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Don't say it. Alright.
What am I missing here?
Guess we'll
Or do we
talk
take
to
page
future
7
Doc and see what's going on.
But in that case, page to the-
About your young self. He's not much of a scientist.
Age expectation value, but only if the coefficient of
In fact, he's kind of a dick.
Err.
Is that even possible?
Oh god, cross the road.
That's new. But how many meetings are required?
Jump the red tape and give them gum with. Let's see, who would I give gum to? Oh, that's a tough one. Gum is a commodity, a precious one at that.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
We found him.
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
He says he's not a
I
scientist.
tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections.
Oh,
So
God.
I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
How can I get Teen Doc to trust me? That's a good question.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
Give him a Playboy.
I'm not sure.
Playboy ought to do it. Your younger self mutters a lot.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten?
Maybe it was just a
In
guess.
a few months, younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill
Give
Valley
me a
Exposition,
VHS of
my
Space
first
Jam.
public foray into the world of science.
It might
Everyone
increase
in
the
town
flux
will be there,
capacitor's
including a number of
abilities.
noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure.
A spectacularly
One which marked my
miserable
transition from
failure.
an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums.
Most
no doubt
people
my younger self
masturbate.
is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to
Fappity
work off
fappity.
cerebral steam in the
Right.
weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's
Gynecology
too bad.
Simulator
I bet if we could
2014.
solve my younger self's
Make it happen,
problem, he'd
Steve.
be more inclined to listen to you.
I can't figure out what young you is muttering about.
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father. Okay, but don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Okay, well, let's see. We just gotta hear what he's saying. Well. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. There's a hint system. Perhaps if you two had something in common. Alright, let me think. Science, that's one thing. Keys or moldy hot dogs. That's something we gotta go, maybe. Alright,
Will you
alright.
just give me a chance?
Hello?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Nothing yet.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my height.
So about your rocket drill.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Don't say it. Alright.
Of course, that's new.
Oh, alright. Well, I saw someone else walk out of a store, so maybe I'll talk to them. Oh god.
The speed relative to the speed of light. Oh, it's been spectacular.
Dip. Not hiring. Okay, well. Give me hint number 2. Okay. Oh god, I only wanted one. I still don't know how to work menus with the controller yet. I've got to figure that out. When he thinks you're not listening, so I have to hide myself.
Wait, are you?
Scientific problems are gibberish to Marty,
Are
but there's
you
somebody.
stuck?
Kind of. I don't know what I'm doing now. Try recording the mutterings. So, how do I record it then? I'm gonna need...
walk up right behind him and just use the recorder.
Do I even have it? Hang on. Oh, I do. Yes, of course, the tape recorder. I would have thought that was a bit too obvious, but oh well. There he is. Walk up behind him and use the recording thingamajiggy. Here we go.
And he's somehow oblivious to you being right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what makes it
Emmett,
hilarious.
think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
What? Well, that worked. Goodbye.
Is that even possible?
Alright. So now, let's get back to the cell. And ask future, past, present Doc about the past one. I don't know, I'm confused now. Alright, yeah, oh god, there we go. Wakey wakey.
Doc!
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
Well, let's see, I recorded it, so...
Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I
Intense.
forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Hamiltonian
Won't
operator.
giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
Can we assume that every
No,
time something
it'll
like
be
this happens?
fine.
It'll be fine, alright. Okay. There is Space Jam hentai? What the fuck? About Kid Tannen.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937.
I'm still waiting
about
for my
3 hours.
past self to come
That's a busy
back to the
3
past
hours.
and inform me about
Okay.
shit I should really know about. Unless I'm the one who has to do that.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox.
Pardon
She
me.
believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
Should have seen her when the hippies started
Well,
showing
at
up
least
in
she's
the
not
60s.
into,
She just
at least she's
about
not into
lost her
Mario is
mind.
Missing.
That would explain a lot.
I don't know. She's kind of
Been all this
psycho
time, I
bitch.
missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Alright, so... How's the family?
So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine, fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s.
2020s, oh my god.
Jennifer in 2011.
That's 6 years from now.
Jennifer, in 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Alright, where'd the DeLorean come from?
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was
Well, that's
tossed
convenient.
70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a
Free
trip to
new DeLorean.
2025. and
All you
recovered
do
it
is add
just in
lightning.
time to stop Riff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
I'd buy it.
It's for all intents and purposes the
Works for
exact
me.
same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Alright, well, what are you doing in 1931?
What were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual.
You
lead
knew
a
Back to the
pretty
Future hentai
unusual
was going to
life,
happen
Doc.
eventually.
It's an
Rule
unusual
34.
universe, Smarty.
What happened to the time
Oh,
display?
you know
I
it's
hate to
probably
tell you,
been around
Doc,
for a
but
very
your
long
last time
time.
departed display
There.
is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. He almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
That was a good reason. Saw my grandpa.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I'm not
I wish
surprised
I could, though. This
either
Harris
of those,
Tannen
to
is
be
treating
honest.
him like dirt.
I know there's
Don't
like
worry.
one
If
particular
history
website
plays out as it's
that's
supposed
not
to,
4chan
he'll soon
that's
be out from under
dedicated
Kit
to
Tannen's
nothing
thumb
but
and
Rule
free to
34.
live out his life as a
Ugh.
I only know
humble
that because a
with your
friend of
grandma.
mine sent me a link to
What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Because he's like, oh, these are funny, and I'm like, oh, dear God. Why?
I found your
I
notebook.
know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
I feel like I should do
Because the
all the
bank's selling
Telltale
off all your
games
stuff.
series
I
now.
can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986
You should.
after we save me from a grisly death in
I've
1931.
already played a couple of the old Sam and Max series ones, but never like the whole season, so it's worth a shot. Oh, what was the formula
What
again?
was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
All right,
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
hang in there, Doc. For some reason, it skips that dialogue if you use the controller. Strange. I'll remember that from now on. Okay. Just gotta find young Doc and give him the good news. Alright.
Expectation value, but only if
Sweet.
the coefficient-
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
That's good news, right?
H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's
Has
the
an
solution
affair with
I'm
his
on. It's
pet
come in from
alligator?
The problem I've been wrestling with in my head all
Sure,
week.
why not?
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
That sounds really, really...
Read a little.
I don't know.
I'm from the planet Vulcan.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill?
Aw.
Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're
My name
from the
is Darth
patent office.
I'm
I confess
extraterrestrial
I didn't
from
quite
the
know
planet
what to
Vulcan.
expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Alright, let's see. I really need your rocket drill. I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model.
Oh, I
but
didn't
it's
do a
really
Steam
operational.
event
I can
thing.
show it to you, say,
Or a
first thing in the
Skype one
morning.
for that matter. I could do it now. I need a fully operational model. I need a full-size model. I need it tonight.
Ah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't
McCoy.
be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is
The-
it?
190 proof grain
What?
alcohol. And you know
That's
how
a thing?
difficult it is to get a hold
Apparently
of
it
alcohol
is a
these
thing.
days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena.
Glad I wasn't
For
drinking
the
anything
investigation
right
into
about
business
now.
affairs of
Ugh.
Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Damn it, we need
Here's
alcohol.
the subpoena.
In the years of Prohibition.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa.
Oh my god.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Oh my god. Well, might as well talk to him. What's the worst could happen? But I'll make that announcement now since I'm so appalling. I've had so many problems today that yeah, it's the last thing I was thinking of. So I'll actually go and boop.
I was working on getting yard sale stuff organized today. That's why I didn't get stuff done in time like I wanted to.
That's alright. Obviously, I needed plenty of time anyway. Watch. There we go.
Also, hi Zach. Do you want to be added to the call?
Oh yeah. Oh god, hang on. Blip. There we go. And I'll add that to Steam as well. Why not? I have to go online though and do other things. Oh my god. I wish I had a shortcut to this. Let's see. Group profile. Oh my god, so much to do in so little time. Do I have the bird button? There's the bird button. Hooray. Alright. Run away from creepy Olivia. Oh, it's a pity we couldn't put the Biff outfit on him now. Or her, rather. You know what I mean. I heard there was this really bad Back to the Future game where you just start off riding a horse and it's really hard.
I can't say I blame you for that, Zach. You should hear me early in the morning.
But
It's like this. Everybody thinks I sound like a guy right now. Oh dear God, when I wake up first thing in the morning, it's worse.
it's bad news. And off I go again. And yay. Alright, back to things. Hooray!
I sound like I sound like Mrs. Bighead from Rocko's Modern Life.
I need aspirin.
Oh, bicycle.
Nice
Take it.
bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind.
Never mind. I'll talk to you though.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper
Oh my
business
God,
say.
this Joe's guy fellow. He's doing Back to the Future as well.
I know. Fucking stealing all my good ideas. What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
Jesus
I've heard rumors
Christ!
that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight.
totally
If
huffy.
it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society?
A little too
Not
huffy.
to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
I never did actually check. Okay, I've dropped 69 frames, so that's alright. All things considered. What about the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit.
God,
Of
that
course
hair.
I would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Speaking of untied.
It's so odd.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted
I
Children.
can't
Foggy Mountain
take her
Home for the
seriously without a
Incurably
megaphone,
Insane,
though.
Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Alright, I can help deliver soup.
Yeah, I can help you
That's
deliver
exactly
soup.
what she
but I
needs.
donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
The Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup,
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But
A
if
real
you're well
honeydew.
connected with the local charitable institutions,
I like to think I am, so it might
Yeah.
work.
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Oh, man. Alright, I know a charity that needs a soup
As
delivery.
a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The soup kitchen. Let's see, the orphanage, the farm for unwanted children, the rest home, the asylum. The asylum.
The insane asylum.
Those inmates are crazy for soup.
Oh my god. Oh no, now we're going to embarrass her because the insane asylum doesn't need any soup.
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose.
And hold your nose.
Mr. Donnelly!
You go, honeydew. Yes! There it is! Oh my god, where are we going here? Okay. Alrighty. Okie dokie. You may never lay your hands on that bootleg hooch, but there's someone else who can. Can I turn the delivery service to my advantage? Don't know. How would you like to have the hooch delivered? You can persuade Edna to take your delivery directly to Abbott's lab. Naturally, she only delivers soup. Ah. Why didn't I think of that?
Quote unquote soup.
It's quote unquote soup. Which makes me think this soup kitchen, I mean, are we selling soup here?
Oh, yeah, totally. It's
Hey, Q-Ball.
totally
What?
soup.
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment
Don't-
of,
Fair.
Assume otherwise.
Soup? Soup?
well, this is the regular soup, and this is the
Special.
special soup.
Right. Special.
It's the special soup that people like more than regular soup.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right, all right.
We're here to
just try the
distribute soup. Stop working on the soup.
Well,
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Alrighty. Now we just gotta find a way to send it off to the right place.
Excuse me.
you talking to me?
Talking to me. So it used to be a
This
soup
place
kitchen.
used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Right. Legitimate soup kitchen, you see?
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
Speakeasy.
I
They
cannot
done did,
confirm
didn't
nor
they?
deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Just eat damn soup. Just do it.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. Could I have some quote-unquote soup?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Let's see. Too regular? Oh well.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
what could we use to perk up the soup? Chili powder.
Giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Yes,
Maybe
make it super
cold?
spicy.
No,
Okay.
I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for
Had a
the common
VHS
folks.
tape of Space Jam to
Come
the
on, a
soup.
little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got
That'll
moxie,
make it
kid.
something. I don't know
Let's
what,
spice it
though.
up a bit, shall we?
It'll do something to it. Alright. Oh. Alright, there goes the chili. Oh. Bowl of crummy soup. Tastes like disappointment. Oh, well, there's Emmett again. I wonder if he's got something to tell us this time. Oh,
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
just listen. Any other ideas about where we can find some alcohol?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Which
Now, if
ones?
I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
It'd probably
Oh,
make
I
me
suppose you're
vomit.
right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
Thomas the Tank
What?
Engine hentai.
Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Where can I find some
Any
alcohol?
ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol. You're
Gravity?
probably...
Oh,
What?
well,
Subtle.
I can't get into the kitchen.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
the door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
Pretty
no,
much, yes.
of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Alright, let's science that door open. How many episodes are there? There are 5 episodes in this series, isn't there? I think, yeah. Sam and Max has 6.
There are. I played through all 5 of them.
I think Sam and Max season 1 and 2 had 6. And I think, yeah, those are kind of like the black sheep because I had 6 as opposed to 5. Alright, yeah. Nothing. Okay.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Then how am I supposed to open that door? They always do it with 5. Well, not always. Sam and Max season 1 and 2 were 6 episodes.
Eureka!
Oh, he found something. Alright. Doot. Oh, where's he going now? Well, that's one way to get someone's attention. Oh my god! Secret! Yeah. A Barry Gibb adventure game. If there was a Telltale BG saga, that'd be great. I don't know what the stories would entail, but probably something to do with saving the world from total annihilation. Alright.
Emmett,
Yes?
Spanking horse. Oh, that's one way to do it. Any idea? No, nice door jam.
oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Alright. This place is a little dusty for an illegal gin joint.
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator.
One of these days, I'm gonna
I'll
have a
keep
front.
cogitating.
Okay. Oh, I gotta remember to do that. Alright.
Pretty
Door
neat,
open.
Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here.
Oh.
But at least those tables are propped up now.
Well, if the tables are propped up... Then use the
I
invention.
hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Yeah. Alright, now the tables are up. David Blaine adventure game. Depressed due to falling out of the limelight of popular culture, Blaine goes on a quest to do the ultimate feat of strength and become popular again. Oh my god. Oh well. More crummy soup.
I'd play it.
I would too. On stream.
Okay.
Well, hell, if they'll
I've
make a
got some more
Telltale
ideas about
Borderlands
your soup.
game, they'll make just about anything.
Hell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Let's see. Have you tried any paprika?
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 I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
Color. Alright. Let's see if that does something. Alright. Not sure if this will do anything for me. But maybe if I check the door now. Oh no, there we go.
Pretty neat, Doc.
Casio keyboard.
Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Wish I knew what I was doing here. See, now that's out of the way.
What are you stuck on?
Trying to get through that door, but I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly. Hang on. Contains something stronger than soup. Can't get in the kitchen, but you can still cause the objects in it to be moved. If the baker's rack were to tip, the barrels of which would roll where you need them. Trigger the lift to tip the baker's rack. But how do I do that?
Okay. So you see the red pipe there on the wall? At least I think it's the red pipe. Yeah, it's the red pipe.
Yes.
Try to select it and see if you can do anything with it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. Tap, tap. No, he doesn't notice. We're all good. There we are. And down it goes. Now we can open the door. I think. Dysentery. The game! Alright. I'm not sure what that did for me, though. What was that supposed to do exactly? I have no idea. Oh.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked.
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
Nope.
Nope. Cabbage soup. Well, at least that explains the taste. Spice rack. Hello, spice rack.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
I remember what you're supposed to do now.
Erp.
Okay, so you need to tell 8-Ball to add more spicing to the soup.
Right. I thought I already did that.
What is it, kid?
Just do it, and then once he's over doing the like adding it to the soup, tap on the pipe.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
There we go. Still needs a bit more flavour. Sid Meier's Glory Hole Safari. And now we tap the pipe. Hooray! Okay. Oh, there you go, because he moved it to the side. I see now. Clever.
Ah, Miss Strickland.
Yeah.
Come for some more
Nice
soup?
timing.
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
How were you not
that a
shot
yes?
years ago?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
It's magic soup.
Tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Alright. Now we have
picked
to...
up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Now we just have to send it away.